All right, so next on the list, we got Matt Feiler. Staying or going?
I got a feeling he'll be back.
I agree. I think so. I like that. I like it. Why you think he'll be back, man?
It's just the feeling, dude. It's just the feeling. I don't think his market value is going to be that crazy.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5 million. Is that what we're thinking?
I mean, I hope so. If that's the case, then we can talk with that. We can play with that.
He's solid. Yeah. I think it makes sense for both sides. You know, if he's getting offered maybe 6 million somewhere else, I could see him coming back for 4.5, 5 million here, something like that.
It's gonna be interesting. I don't know the dollar amount for him in terms of what he would be comfortable with or not, right? Because to just say that he would turn down 1.5, 2+ million to stay here in Pittsburgh, I'm not 100% that he would do that because you gotta think.
I'm just taking guesses.
Yeah, because the thing is this. He's an undrafted free agent. So that's what makes it different for some of these guys, right? This is their first go around to get paid. They're not like Ben. They're not like Pouncey. They're not like Juju. They're not like Connor who can make money off the field. A lot of these guys, they haven't had that chance to get that first, life-changing contract. BJ Finney was a prime example when he left. Chris Hubbard was a prime example when he left. I think that Matt, man, I feel like he's going to fall into that same boat unless one of the moves that we talked about earlier in terms of a cut or restructure takes place. If that happens, then I think that he definitely comes back. I think that they'll be able to pay him a little bit more.
And at market value.
He would stay. Right. But if they aren't able to do any of those moves that we talked about that can save cap space and free up a little bit more money, I don't think that, he's going to come back for that amount. I think he can get a little bit more just because he's shown that he can play and start for, a full season at right tackle. He's definitely proven that. But then what he did last year, showing that he can also move into guard. It's not a lot of tackles that pump in and play guard. It's usually centers and guards that play together and tackles that play together. You don't get tackles that can go ahead and play guard at a high level like Matt showed that he could do. So that's why for me, I just think that he's going to have a nicer market than anticipated. So yeah, unless the Steelers do something in-house where they can free up some more money, I don't think he's going to be back, man.
No.
Yeah.
You don't have that. You don't have that feeling though. Like I said at the beginning.
I don't,
it
man.
Seems right. It's a need for us. Like we really need it.
Yeah. It's definitely a need, but
so that's what I'm thinking. We're going to figure out the restructuring or the releases. Maybe, but we haven't done anything up to this point.
True, and that's the thing. But just our luck, what's going to happen, right? We're going to have this episode done. It's going to be cooked up. We're going to be talking about it, posting. And then in the heart of it, it's going to be, such and such released. Frees up $10 million in the cap space. There we go. Cool. Thanks for the answer. So we'll see what happens, though. But either way, that's the big thing. If one of those moves happen in terms of a cut or release from one of the bigger name people, then I think Matt comes back 100%.